great. It's over. Between me and that jerk, Greg Johnson. What happened?
Is this how you treat me?
Her family's investing $10 million into the company. How much of your hard work would it take to bring that in? Your job is like a joke to me.
I pour my heart out into your company, Greg.
You married me for my money. Don't be hypocritical. Without me, you're nobody.
Poor country bumpkin. Can't keep your man. Someone else's fault.
Get out. So, you're actually going through with it, Wendy Johnson?
Just sign it. Soon I'll be Wendy Hamilton.
It's ironic, Wendy. A penniless designer like you thinks your so-called brand will last without me? Keep dreaming.
On the contrary, leaving you is for myself and my self-worth. You'll regret what you did. He was not worth it to care about him anymore. I thought he was the love of my life. And in the end, all he cared about was money. And on dating these wealthy guys.
What a dick. And Olivia? I heard she's famously brainless among the rich kids. You should be happy you're single again. There are plenty of guys out there waiting for you.
I don't know, Kathy.
Hey guys, my sister just got rid of a jerk. Let's celebrate for her. Drinks on me. Cheers!
You know what? I think you're right. Fuck the rich guys. Why did you play around and not me? I'm divorced. Yes.
I know this guy. He's handsome and fit. Just say the word. Just consider him my divorce present for you, okay? So, how was it?
That was what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like my baby girl is quite satisfied with her booty call. Well, his name is Afros, private service. You're a celebrity in the design world after all. He's tight-lipped, won't leak. Good call.
Oh, I already have this.
Huh. Looks like somebody performed some magic that made you forget your jerk ex-husband.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. After breaking away with Johnson, we have lots of work to do. I have a meeting with PW right now.
What? Entertain Wonder? News already broke and offers coming in already? Yes.
Tywin Vanderkilt, head of BTG Group and the godfather of the business, is participating in talks on Wall Street in New York. BTG Group's cash infusion will make an impact on Wall Street. And in other news too.
Mr. Dawson, our CEO is waiting for you.
Yeah, I think I'd actually like to explore the company on my own, if you don't mind.
Hi. Mr. Cox, I'm Wendy Hamilton from Vicmit. This is our spring and summer collection.
Quite a beauty. So, heard you left Johnson Company.
Mm-hmm.
Divorced Greg Johnson. He's cheating.
Well, that question is a little bit too personal. I'm just here to talk about your plan for next year.
Didn't satisfy you, huh? Have you considered trying someone else?
That's very inappropriate.
Let's get to the point, shall we? You want to do business with our company, so why don't you show you how things work around here?
I'm just here to cooperate on promoting my brand.
Acting all high and mighty, are we? People like you rely on men to get ahead. Otherwise, how would you work with the Johnson Company?
I'm not interested in this discussion. If you're not interested in my designs, I'll take my leave.
Not happy, are we? Been hard to get. Trying to get more resources. Certainly will. And I'll make it worth your while.
No!
Hey! Here! Get off! You broke my arm! Who the hell do you think you are?
The bystander didn't like what I saw.
It's none of your business. What department are you with? I'm a division manager.
Oh, and that gives you the right to harass people? What kind of business do you conduct at EW?
I was just examining the materials closely. Wait a minute, I don't recognize you. You don't have an ID badge. Huh. You're here for an interview. Don't you think you're overstepping your boundaries as an intern? You know what? As long as I'm here, you'll never get in.
Fine. I don't want to be a part of your shitty company anyway.
Shut the fuck up. We're in the middle of a business negotiation. Now, if you can get the hell out of my office, loser.
If this is how you do business here, I don't want to work here anymore.
See? You bitch. Fine. If that's how you want to play it, I will use all of EW's resources to ensure your trash brand can't survive this industry. And as for you, I'll make sure you never get a job in our circles. Security! Security!
What's going on here?
Mr. Miller, thank God you're here. First, this woman came into my office seducing me. Then this nobody barged in suddenly and hit me. Now that our boss is here, he will ensure you never work in this sector. He will ensure you never work in this sector. You! I need you to kick them out of here.
Mr. Dawson. Didn't I ask you to bring Mr. Dawson to my office? Why are you leaving him alone?
Hey, it's all right. It's not her fault. If I hadn't wandered around, I wouldn't have been able to tell what kind of company you're running here.
Mr. Miller, this interviewee does not fit our company at all. You don't need an interview.
Shut up! Do you know who you are talking to? This is Mr. Kyle Dawson, the CEO of KD Group, who is about to buy half our shares.
KD, the largest company in MC, that KD?
We were close to sealing the deal. If you mess up our partnership, you're out. If you mess up our partnership, you're out.
As a matter of fact, before we move forward, I think that you owe her an apology. I saw what you were trying to do.
I'm sorry, Miss Hamilton. I didn't realize.
I might have to reconsider my cooperation with you. After all, EW is not as professional as I expected. See myself out.
Actually, I might have to reconsider my investment as well. May I escort you out, miss?
Mr. Dawson, I will fire this idiot right away.
Boss, please don't fire me. Come on.
The negotiation is halfway through. We don't need to overturn our cooperation because of this fool.
If your division manager can be this dangerous, I don't even want to know how corrupt the entire system is. I'm not going to do business with you.
Mr. Dawson! Why today? You moron! You just can't keep your pants on! Not even for one fucking day!
Thank you for helping me.
Don't worry about it. I need to investigate this company anyway.
How can I thank you, though?
It was coincidental, so don't worry about it. Goodbye, miss.
All right, bye, thank you. Mr. Dawson, just as unpredictable as the rumors say. Well, none of my business. Hi, Wendy.
Hey, Mom. How are you and Dad?
Oh, we've just arrived in Madagascar. It's wonderful here.
By the way, your grandfather recently came to MCD.
He said he needs to see you this time, no matter what.
Grandpa? I thought he was in New York. I just saw him on the news.
He talks to me about you every day, driving me crazy. Have a meal with him, please.
Okay, I'll do it for you.
That's my girl.
Just one condition. Tell him to not overdo it. Keep it low-key, okay? No booking up the whole restaurant.
Sure. Bye.
Chester, do we have any investments in the fashion sector?
Yes, we have a stake in Monclick Group.
See if you can get a partnership with Figment Studios. Take down all their orders and see if you can help out with their promotions.
I'll handle it right away. But why not use our headquarters resources directly?
You let me handle that.
Sure, boss.
Wendy Hamilton, what have you done? Wendy Hamilton, what have you done?
Sorry, Kathy. We won't be working with EW anymore.
What? Forget about EW. You know Monclick? The big department store? They want our line for next season. What? National promotion and all.
Really?
Yeah!
But I didn't contact Monclick.
Must be your work impressed them, I think. Doesn't matter. Your work, your talent, finally get recognized.
So, you were the one who contacted them?
Well, sort of. Their CEO reached out and said they love your work. Contract terms? Super friendly. Just say yes, and bam! Fast track!
Okay, that's amazing. Just a little sudden.
Well, to be honest, I never liked Greg's vision. Totally dead weight. It's your time to shine, girl.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna answer this emails now. Okay. Oh, after this we should get some drinks. We're finally getting recognized.
Alright, I'll find the right place.
Cheers! To our little brand hopefully becoming an international name.
Yes, I have this feeling, I'm telling you. Well, well, well. If it isn't Wendy Hamilton. How do you afford this place without your rich ex? How do you afford this place without your rich ex?
Leave us alone, please.
Ever heard of her? The ex Mrs. Johnson kicked to the curb. Such a fall from grace. I almost feel sorry for you, honey.
Yeah, I know your brand. Good as a cleaning rack. Well, our clothes are made from high-quality materials, absorbent and breathable, but maybe that's too complex for you. Would you like a tutorial? Are you saying I'm not smart enough? You're a mean bitch.
Think you're clever? Without Greg, I'd like to see how long your little project lasts. Actually, without Greg's middling, we're getting a real recognition. Feels great to get our own terms. Something you might not get.
Do you know who she is? She's Olivia Harris, the daughter of the transportation tycoon Harris family.
Yeah, my father could squash your little venture in a second.
Nice, daddy's girl. So, you were dragging me because I relied on Greg. But what's your little gig again?
Yeah, what is it? Tell your daddy you got picked on, or he's a whole wreck. I don't have to do that. My dad and Greg would clear out for me, including you.
Sorry. Troublemakers are not allowed in this bar.
Who the hell are you, idiot? Whoa, you kiss Greg Johnson with that mouth? Shut up, bitch. Get lost, punk. This is not your business. It's not your bar.
I'm sure the bar owner would never let this happen. And I think if you two keep harassing the other guests, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Who gave you the power? Who do you think you are?
Yeah, right. We know the bar best. We're friends with the owner, and you're just a liar. So why don't you go fuck yourself?
Really? Hey, Marcus. Come over here.
Any problems, guys? Any problems, guys?
Oh, you're the owner. These rude people have ruined my drinking mood. Kick them out now, please.
Yeah, do you think poor people like this belong in such a beautiful place? Oh, you really are a troublemaker.
These three?
Mm-hmm.
But from what I saw over there,
that's not the case. Am I right, boss?
What?
Boss! You got here a bit earlier.
These two were harassing the guests, provoking, causing chaos. And I think they need to leave.
Sorry, folks. I think this is it. The exit is over there.
How dare you? Do you know who my father is? Do you know who my father is?
I'm sure you're about to tell me, but I couldn't care less. Security?
There's no need for that. We'll leave on our own. I'll remember this, Wendy Hamilton, and your little man whore as well.
Thank you for stepping in again, helping me in one day.
Don't mention it.
I don't think I formally introduced myself. My name is Wendy Hamilton, and I think I should buy you a drink to thank you.
No, I have to get back to the company. This bar is one of my investments. So if you and your friend ever want to hang out here, just let me know. I'll have Marcus take care of everything. You have a pleasant night. Good night.
Kyle Dawson, business titan, already top 10 impressive. Never been married or dated. Ever wonder why? Never been married or dated. Ever wonder why?
How would I know? How do you know all this?
Just gossip. Dear Lord, he's hot. Kathy. Let's. Oh, does he want to invest in our company?
Yeah, you wish.
Or maybe he wants to invest in you.
Girl, you are too tipsy. Kyle Dawson, the richest man in M City who's swarmed by women all the time. You know, Greg gave me hell for 3 years. A guy that rich? No way. Never.
Okay. Jeez, don't be so sensitive.
I can wear this.
I'm shy, I guess.
Really? You didn't seem shy just now.
I wear the mask so I can hide part of myself.
You're just talking in circles. This way. What? Is anything? Only for you. Only for you. Only for you. It's only for you. It's only for you.
Mr. Dawson, the conference call from Germany will start in 1 hour. Should I postpone it?
How thoughtful.
There she is. Hey,
Hey, Grandpa.
look at you. Lost weight. Yeah. Oh. So. How are you, Princess?
Alright, hang in there.
Is everything all right? Now, don't lie to your grandpa, young lady.
I just...
Is everything all right? No, don't lie to your grandpa, young lady.
Yeah, I just... got divorced.
That's why you left the Johnson Group, right? Tell me, did he cheat on you?
Are you spying on me?
No. But I read the news. That kid, I never liked him. VDG's princess isn't someone he should mess with.
Grandpa, we've talked about this. I don't want you interfering in my personal life. She doesn't know.
What do you mean he doesn't know?
I just don't want people to know me as Tywin Vandergelt's granddaughter. I want them knowing me for who I truly am.
It's fair enough. You know, your mother left when she was 18 because of my ways. But she came back a decade later with you. You can't imagine how happy that made me.
I know.
I just don't want to see you get hurt.
I know, Grandpa. Thank you.
So, how long before you take over the group?
I haven't thought about that. And to be honest, I don't think I'm prepared to join your plutocratic world. Can we just talk about something else?
Yeah, well, it was worth a try. But it wouldn't hurt. All right, well, so now that you're divorced, I have an old friend. He's got a son. Very nice young man. I think you two would get along well.
I just got divorced. I need to figure things out.
Yeah, just like your mother. Always refusing.
No, Grandpa, it's not that. I just have gotten used to this unrestricted life. Sorry.
All right, well, I'm not going to force you. In my earlier days, I neglected your mother because of work. Waiting her to leave. Look, I just want you to be happy.
I know. I'll think about it. Promise.
Okay. Why don't you have dinner with me tonight at Bethany Hotel? And you can't refuse me this time. Why don't you have dinner with me tonight at Bethany Hotel? And you can't refuse me this time.
At the Hard to Book Bethany? Yeah, I'll have dinner with you.
Oh, see, if you live like I do and let me publicly acknowledge you as the heir to BDG, no restaurant would be hard to get a reservation.
Hey, babe. You take me on a charity dinner tonight. Ever since she left, Johnson's price is just... I've got to connect with some high-profile people, like, now.
My dad did mention the time Vandergill invited Kyle Dawson.
Kyle Dawson? His business spans sectors. He's aloof and mysterious. I've got to connect with these people.
And by then, with our influence,
What'd I do without you?
Hi. I'm looking for the table reserved for
May I have your name, please?
Wendy Hamilton.
Ah, Miss Hamilton, welcome to the charity gala. Your table is in the VIP section just over there. Please feel free to explore and mingle. Mr. Vandergeld will come and see you later.
Charity gala. Grandpa.
I hope you have a good time, Miss Hamilton.
Thank you.
what's that?
What the hell is she doing here?
Was that?
What the hell is she doing here?
Look, who do we have here? Greg, isn't that your abandoned ex-wife? She embarrassed herself at this dinner party?
You guys can't leave me alone, can you?
How did you sneak in?
Why can't I be here?
It's not somewhere you're qualified to attend. This charity gala is being hosted by the business godfather, Tywin Vandergeld. How did nobody like you even get in?
Only a noble family like mine would be invited.
Don't embarrass me here. Leave now.
Excuse me, I'm not your wife anymore.
Oh, come on, I know your game. You ditch Greg and snag another rich guy? Spill it. Did you trade favors to save your single woman?
Figures. Nothing but a gold digger, Wendy Hamilton. We barely signed our divorce papers and you're already cozying up with some wealthy old guy?
Seriously, Greg? I mean, why can't I be here? And look at you, aren't you just flaunting your new fling?
Who would invite you here to a Vandergeld party? I mean, don't kid yourself with your minor celebrity. You think you can come in here and stir things up?
She's with me. was looking for you. You okay?
The bar owner? So, you two are together?
Bar owner. You know each other?
Kind of. Do you mind giving my date a little bit of respect, please?
Who's asking?
Kyle Dawson. Nice to meet you.
Really? Kyle Dawson, the CEO of KD Group? The richest man in M City?
That would be me.
Oh my god, this is a huge misunderstanding. My dad talks a lot about you, Mr. Dawson.
Mr. Dawson, hi, Greg Johnson. I've admired your work for a long time now. I hope we get to work together someday.
You're Johnson. Ah, this is news to me. I feel like your dad and your brother would have mentioned you. Well, keep working harder, Johnson.
Well, what are you doing with her? I mean, thought you'd have better tastes.
Oh, so that's how you judge all people, huh? Based off of money, family background.
Mr. Dawson, Greg's her ex-husband. You have no idea what she did to get herself done.
Is that so?
Yes, absolutely. She's deceitful and manipulative. She was only with me for my money.
Yes, indeed. Greg felt so desperate and betrayed at that time. She broke his heart.
Well, that is quite a story. You two must have gotten so close right before the divorce. Now, you're each other's dates. Very interesting.
Look, this all...
Why don't we save the drama? Would like to enjoy the dinner with my date. Excuse us.
Of course, Mr. Dawson.
I'm sorry if I offended you.
No, I should thank you for helping me.
Yeah, I am curious. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be here, but are you here with someone?
Complicated. If you're asking about a guy, then no. But I do have an invitation. But definitely no rich old bald man. That's for sure.
Yeah, I see. So what is the story then?
You know, typical melodrama. He cheated on me, I caught him in bed, got divorced. Nothing special.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. I just didn't really know how to face them after the divorce, especially my ex-husband. I didn't know he would go through such lengths. But today I saw them and I felt free. I think I'm ready to move on.
I don't think you should worry about them. I think you have a good heart.
Lots of rumors out there about me, huh? You're just trying to make me feel good. Why do I feel like you know me so well? We've only met twice. Why do I feel like you know me so well? We've only met twice.
I'm really good at reading people. And I know you weren't like that. I think that you're a good person.
Thanks. You know, I thought you were a cold person, Mr. Poker Face.
Oh, really? What made you think that?
I was wrong. Cold outside, warm inside. Nice booty cologne. Popular with the ladies.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but I do know that I could work on my facial expressions.
Well, it was a dinner, wasn't it?
Hey, Grandpa. That was not what we agreed on.
I just wanted you to get a taste of the high life.
Okay, here we go again. You know, maybe I'm quite happy in my own lane. You know, next time I'll show you how amazing street food can be.
Yeah, whatever. Pick the place. It's your call.
Quick, check your social media. Okay, talk to you later, Grandpa.
This photo, it's from...
Damn it. Chester! I need you to find out who did this. Track down the accounts and the addresses. Find the source of the news. Get it done today.
Yes, sir.
Who would do such a thing?
I think I have a clue.
Wait. Katie just responded. Long time no see. It was great catching up with you. I like what you're doing with your work.
You know, maybe he did it for
His company?
Oh my god. His response changed everything. Look, hashtag hidden talent, KD CEO promotes immersion, hashtag brand Vimic, hashtag Vimic will become new darling of nobility. This is amazing.
Yeah, it's very kind of him.
You know what that means, Kathy?
What? It means he likes you. I knew you guys had a thing since that bar incident. And what does it mean, long time no see?
No, silly, that's not what it means.
It means lots of traffic. So you should go prepare those shipments, and we're gonna look at the marketing strategy later.
Is that what you're thinking about? This is Kyle Dawson. He's helping you, sister.
I know it's splitting, but I think we should ride the wave and get to the next level.
You're right. I got carried away. I'll get things ready right now.
Hello. It's been too long. Missing you?
Emily, when did you get back to the country?
You're still so handsome. I missed you. Have you gotten back?
Sure.
I left my company as soon as I heard. Kyle, tell me it's not true. Are other women seducing you? Like your assistant?
You know what? You don't have to worry about that. Actually, I've got a lot of work that I have to get done. So, Karen? Karen! Could you please escort Miss Mora?
Miss Mora, this way, please. How dare you! I am the future wife of Kyle, recognized by Mrs. Dawson. Soon we'll own this company. Once we're married, and you will regret what you did to me today.
Emily, I made no such agreement. Chester!
Kyle, why are you doing this to me?
Miss,
Fine, I'll go. But let me warn you, I will be speaking to Miss Dawson about this. Let's see what she has to say.
Kyle Michael Dawson.
Hello to you too, Mother. Looks like Emily's been here.
Well, what do you think? Don't assume I don't follow social media. How do you plan to explain this to Emily?
I don't owe Emily an explanation. Never really wanted to do this marriage with the Moore family.
Emily grew up with you, and the Moore family is a good match for us. I don't know what you have to complain about.
I've only kind of seen Emily as a sister, so I don't really want to intertwine that.
Well, who is this girl? And what family is she from?
She's a wonderful and talented woman. She might not come from a powerful background, but I am very attracted to her.
Attracted? Kyle, wake up. She's divorced. Abandoned by her husband. She's not right for you.
Abandoned? How do you know that? What did Emily tell you?
It's just someone with our status. You should choose someone of equal standing.
Mom, I know that Emily has grown up with us, so she's part of the family, and her and I have a special bond, but that bond, it's not romantic love.
But what if the girl's just after your money? A girl like Emily would never do that.
Maybe you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. And whether you're naked or not, this woman is something special. I'll be in my study.
Your cologne smells good.
It's
Nice booty cologne. Popular with the ladies.
I'm glad you like it.
Same as my person I know.
Well, he clearly has good taste. This guy, is he nice? Do you like him?
I haven't thought about that. Just Just got out of a messy relationship. It's rich guys. I think this is better for me. Something just physical, nothing serious.
What if,
What if what?
well,
What if you're ugly?
well,
What if you're ugly?
yeah.
Well, then you can't take your mask off. In situations like this, secrets are given. I thought you were all about business. You're giving me this service for free, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to throw a little something my way, I guess I wouldn't say no.
What? How much?
I was just kidding.
Me too.
I knew you'd call me.
What do you want?
I want you to help me destroy Wendy Hampton.
Forget it. She's protected by that Kyle Dawson.
Believe me, they're not that close.
Why are you so sure?
Come on, I'm Kyle's fiance, for God's sakes. They're just fooling around. Don't be a coward. She's the reason your company's in this mess.
What's your plan?
Just help me get rid of her. I'll take care of the rest. Even crush her business.
Why should I help you?
We both want payback. She hurt you, and she stole my fiance. I think it's time she learned a little lesson.
What do I get out of it?
Look, your company's tanking, and that rich girl is ditching you. If this pays off, I'll have remorse back you. How's that sound, Mr. Johnson?
Don't forget the 3 p.m. meeting with Rogue Magazine. Alex Mitchell will be here. This endorsement is a huge opportunity for us.
Relax, Kathy. You're too stressed. I've got the documents. Just got an emergency now. I'll be right back.
I knew I could count on you. See ya.
What do you want?
Been a while. How are you?
You said it was urgent?
Here, I got you a coffee. Flat white with sugar. Always been your fave.
And what made you, the great master, bring me a coffee? I'd like to know.
I wanted to know how you've been since we split. No need to be so aggressive.
You know, you never minced words before, always humiliating me. But today, I'm surprised.
Look, the company's struggling. I need your help. Can you and Eam come back?
Didn't expect that when you kicked us out, did you?
Please, do it for me. For the Johnson family. I'll let you work for me again. What do you say?
Your company is falling apart. It's just a matter of time.
See, you knew something. Why won't you just tell me?
I told you about your taxes and finances.
Okay, don't you judge me. All right? It's my grace that allowed you to build your brand.
So you haven't changed. Look at your company now. And where's Olivia? Where is she?
Enough! Look, I just wanted to talk. Why can't we go back to the way things were, you know, when we were good? Instead of now. You won't even drink the coffee I got you.
Do you know what? When I look back on our 3 years of marriage, it's all bad memories. I was slaving away, putting up with your nonsense and betrayal.
Uh-huh.
Hey, do you know why there's powder next to my coffee?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. What powder?
Nice try. Maybe next time you try to do something bad, try not to leave traces behind.
No, wait. It wasn't me who drugged it.
Did I say you drugged it? Really adorable. I regret giving so much. Also, my favorite is iced Americano, you idiot.
What's up?
Rogue moved their. They said they're already downstairs at the company.
What? It's only 10 a.m. Did we get the time wrong?
I double-checked the schedule up till 5 minutes ago. It was always at 3 p.m. I couldn't have gotten it wrong.
Alright. I'll be right there. Just talk to them meanwhile. This is just great.
Miss? Need a ride?
This is our design department, personally supervised by our founder, Wendy Hamilton.
Where is this famous Wendy Hamilton? Why isn't she here to greet us personally?
She has to step out for some material-related matters, but she'll be back shortly.
Oh, really? I heard she's quite the star lately. Acting like a big shot?
She's a very hardworking person, but not intentionally, of course.
You think I'll believe that? We've toured the whole company and she's nowhere to be seen. What does that tell you?
I'm sorry, but she'll be back soon. Please have a seat and give us 10 minutes, okay?
I'll give you 10 minutes. Or you'll never reach Rogue again.
Hurry up, Wendy.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, this is spectacular. This is exactly the fresh inspiration my magazine needs.
Thank you, Mr. Cooper. I'm really flattered.
Nero here. He's, the king of Rogue. He also happens to be the pickiest person that I know. I bet you don't know anything about fashion. Look at these designs.
Thank you, Mr. Cooper.
Yeah, I want it to be a long collaboration. It could be very interesting.
After the meeting with your team, we can talk about it further.
My team? You mean the Rogue team?
Yeah.
Huh, that's odd. What's wrong? Well, they didn't inform me we were contacted. I mean, I asked them to reach out to you a month ago, but...
Kathy? They tore us apart from start to finish. Is this what's like to work with a major magazine? I feel like I'm selling my soul. You better get it fast.
I'm almost there. Everything okay? Don't worry, I'm almost at the building. You won't believe who I'm with.
Someone not a rogue, someone kind.
Even better, it's Nero Cooper.
What? The chief editor of Rogue? But how? Why?
I'm downstairs, coming right up.
I apologize for that. Please take a look at our summer collection for next season.
Oh. Interesting. You said 10 minutes? Oh. TikTok. Oh. 10 minutes is a long time. I really didn't expect it to dress.
Sorry I'm late. Hope you didn't have to wait so long.
Oh, I told your assistant I'd wait 10 minutes, and it's been, 11 minutes now.
Famous Wendy Hamilton, making Rouge's editor wait for such a long time. You know, other companies would beg for a moment with Ellis. I apologize for the changing schedule, but I believe my partner here, Catherine, she explained our production line and marketing strategy. She's a true expert at that. And I'm going to introduce the designs for next ed.
No need. Seen your work, thanks to your professional partner. I find these designs, quite terrible. Worse, boring. Brands like yours, all show, no substance, are doomed to disappear, especially with an arrogant designer and an incompetent head.
What? Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Kathy is a top-notch manager. And if you have any questions about the designs, I'm here to answer them.
These designs are so terrible, I can't even stand to look at them.
Well, I have plans and sketches for next season. Are you interested in that? Waste more time? Ellis, Rogue needs to steer clear from partnering with such an arrogant brand.
That's very interesting. Because I was just with someone from Rogue discussing a potential partnership.
Didn't you hear us? The editor of Rogue is sitting right here, and he has no intention of partnering with you.
Who did you meet? Did you randomly run into one of our people on the street and they decide to cooperate with you?
It looks like it. Honey, I'm sorry your work is terrible, but are you listening to yourself?
Are you crazy? Making up lies to partner with Rogue? Who'd you meet? What department? Did they even have the authority to offer up a partnership? Give me a name and I'll cancel it right now.
Well, I believe his name is... Nero Cooper.
Let me get this straight. You met with Nero Cooper, our boss? The chief editor of Rogue? Why would he visit your small-time operation?
What can I say? I guess it's my lucky day.
Really? Sounds too good to be true. Did you ever think maybe you met a con artist and you're just so desperate to believe him?
Enjoy your collaboration with your so-called Nero Cooper. As for Rogue, we're cutting all ties.
Wait, Ellis, why don't we give it a shot? Let's say Nero Cooper does want to collaborate. Why isn't he here?
Oh, he's already in the building.
You're kidding, right? Nero Cooper is a ghost. Even I don't know where he is. Why would he visit your small-time operation?
Well then, why doesn't he come down here and he can hear all about your design philosophy? Maybe he'll even bring a contract for you to sign on the spot.
He's going to be here soon, and I'll explain everything then.
I cannot wait to meet this mysterious savior of yours. Or is he a figment of your imagination?
Is this for real? I mean, I don't want to doubt you about what you're supposed to do, Cooper. Just trust me, Callie. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, pretty amusing. Your so-called partner doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Is this how you operate? By lying to each other? No wonder you're a mess. First you come to the meeting late, then when you do show up, you are full of lies. How could a prestigious magazine like Rogue ever work with you?
Enough! I'm not letting you work with Rogue.
Who gave you that right?
Not. I'm not letting you work with Rogue.
Who gave you that right?
Mr. Kupo. Why are you here?
The Nero Cooper and...
Sorry, I was held off by a phone call. Where were we? Ellis, didn't I tell you to contact Wendy like a month ago?
We did make contact.
Why haven't I received any updates?
The people in charge were so unprofessional, I didn't find it necessary to...
What? You're the one who kept the meeting.
And yet here you are, so if what you say is true, why do you still come here?
Another question. Why are you involved in this?
Ellis is a friend of mine. He needed some advice for a business negotiation.
I'm sorry, who is this? Do you know her? You're with our company.
This is Emily Moore. She's the CEO of Siren Incorporated, and she's one of your colleagues.
I know Siren. The clothing brand that started by copying others.
How could you say that? That is so not
So
true.
Alice, can you explaining to me why a third party is involved in our company's business negotiations? Do you mind explaining to me why a third party is involved in our company's business negotiations? And why wasn't this consultation recorded?
It's, well...
Don't know how to answer. To me, it seems you either disregarded company rules, giving up our perfunctory effort, or you intentionally leaked information to someone else. Which is it?
It was Emily. She said she could pull strings behind the scenes, but the people in charge were so unprofessional, we had to come here and set them straight.
Excuse me. You didn't even tell us you moved at the meeting by 5 hours without notice. I emailed you about the meeting schedule. You never got back to me.
So, you ignored me citing my guidelines, sabotaging our relationship with the brand.
But their designs were terrible.
What do you think of their autumn and winter collection? Which part?
Which one?
Sorry to interrupt, but I don't think Mr. Mitchell has actually reviewed our work, so of course he doesn't know any of it.
Seems like it. On my way here, I got a detailed understanding of your concepts. I think we can go ahead with the collaboration very soon. I'll send over the contract. And you had better give me a very good reason not to fire you.
No, it was all a misunderstanding. I was just doing my job. I'll reflect on my actions.
Didn't I see your post on Ons 5 minutes ago? The funniest designs I've seen this year. LOL. I even thought they were done by a student. This had Wendy Hamilton acting all high and mighty. Terrible experience. Hashtag Wendy Hamilton diva. Hashtag blacklist of design companies.
Not only do you lack judgment, but you stir up trouble. Delete it immediately or I will sue you for damaging our company's image.
This game isn't fun anymore. I'm leaving.
If you want nothing to do with this, then what are you doing here?
I just happened to be here as if I would hurt her.
Oh, so it's coincidental? You just ruined that poor man's career.
It's his own lack of judgment. I just gave him some information.
So arrogant. His career is over all because of your desires?
You're really protective of her, aren't you? The proud Kyle Dawson handing out orders personally?
Emily, you've got to stop meddling now.
You've never been that protective over me. You've never even tried to understand me.
And understand this. My mom loves you. That means you and I are family. But what you've done here today?
Why? Why her? What makes her so... You bitch, you stole my fiancé. Well, you are nothing but a gold digger. He has never been that way with me before.
Me?
Hey, where's this coming from? I don't know you, miss.
Move! Why are you protecting her? I love you. I would do anything for you.
Really? Because the only person that I see is right now is completely malicious. Leave now. But you still have your dignity.
We'll see about that.
I'm sorry. You had to see that.
That's okay.
Congratulations on the Rogue contract.
What can I say? I didn't know you would bring Rogue's editor himself.
Well, Nero is an old friend. And, I just so happened to see him at a coffee shop, so...
A coincidence. You know what else is a coincidence? Your cologne. The same as a friend of mine.
Yeah, you know, lots of people have similar colognes.
Tell me about it. And did you guys recently have similar sex? Yeah. Weren't expecting that, right, Mr. Dawson? Should I call you Afros?
Look, Wendy, I owe you an explanation.
Oh, there's more? Wait a minute, that time at EW? Moncler, was that you and your Katie behind that? How long have you been lying to me?
I don't know, I wanted to tell you. I didn't know how. So, I just...
What? Help me? You wanted to help me? Look at me, I'm the great Kyle Dawson, and I helped this girl pave her way with my money. My grandfather asked you to do this?
No, I don't even know your grandpa. Look, Nero wanted your work because he thought that you were talented.
Oh, so Rogue was your arrangement. Tell me something, are they working with us because of me or because of you? Because I'm really confused.
Because of you. Look, the only reason your brand is so successful is because of you.
Can't believe what I was trying to avoid still happened. Now I'm trapped in this bizarre love triangle.
What? No, Emily, no, she has nothing to do with this.
Just what? She's just another mask vertical?
No. Look, Wendy, I have feelings for you, and I have for a very long time. Look, Wendy, I have feelings for you, and I have for a very long time.
Yeah.
Great excuse. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Wendy, come on.
Please leave. Leave. Mr. Dawson, I don't think we should see each other for a while.
I'm sorry, Wendy. I never meant to deceive you.
Okay, Mom.
Please. I'm begging you. This order is very important to us.
Mr. Harris said he won't see you. Stop coming here.
So Harris, look, our contract is not over yet. The payment settlement hasn't even been paid out yet.
Because Mr. Harris said that we won't collaborate with the company because it's about to collapse. Thank you. Get lost. Pathetic loser.
That was so rude. Let me help you.
No, it's thank you.
Don't listen to them, okay? You got a paper cut.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Wait a sec.
Really, it's fine.
I got it.
Thank you.
Go. And done.
So cute.
Right, don't let anybody kick you down, okay?
Thank you so much.
Wendy, get over here.
That's my fiance. Goodbye and good luck.
Bye. Bye. Mother?
Do you have something to say?
Mother?
Do you have something to say?
No?
Kyle, why are you treating me like this? You've been blinded by some gold digger.
Calling her a gold digger.
Look at him, Aunt Diana. He scares me.
Kyle, you can't treat Emily like this.
You know what? I don't want to deal with this right now.
We've been together since we were kids. Does that mean nothing to you?
Emily, enough, all right? What do you think, I'm stupid? I had to take care of my family all by myself, and where were you? Huh? And now all of a sudden I'm successful again, and you show up talking about some childhood romance or the fact that you want some marriage proposal.
What are you talking about? What happened?
Why don't you ask her, Mom?
Our engagement still stands, right, Aunt Diana?
Emily, stop trying to confuse my mother. If you don't keep this up, I swear to God you are going to regret it.
Kyle! Kyle! I just don't think that this is the right time to talk about this, okay? Just calm down, all right? Just relax. I'm gonna talk to Emily, okay? All right. It's not the right...
I truly love Kyle. Aunt Diana, you've always been so good to me. Can you please ask him again for me?
Oh, dear. You know you can't force things like that. Oh, maybe you should let go. You'll always be family.
No, I can't accept that. After loving him for so long, I can't just be family. He's been tricked by that bitch. How could he give the position and wealth of Mrs. Dawson to such a woman?
Oh, is that what you're worried about?
How could he give the position and wealth of Mrs. Dawson to such a woman?
Oh, is that what you're worried about?
No. Of course not. I mean,
Emily, Kyle is my son. And I think he's smart enough to make the right choice. It's gonna be okay. Kyle?
Sorry I lost my temper. I do not want to marry him, but I can't marry Emily.
I see. So tell me about this girl.
Mom, come on.
No. You said you like her. I want to know about her.
Okay, she's smart. She's kind. She's brave. I've known her for a long time. And I know for a fact that she's not a gold digger. You know, when Dad died, we almost went bankrupt. And no one was willing to help us. Thought we were going to lose everything. But she was there.
I fell apart 1,000 times. I'm tired of thinking.
She helped encourage me.
For how long?
About 3 years, I think.
Wow. I've liked her for a long time. That explains a lot.
She was married, so it could be a different thing.
Why didn't you mention it to me?
Thought I could get a chance, but I messed up, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, I see. Well, you know what I think? If you really like this girl, then go to her. Tell her your feelings. Tell her the whole story. How you really feel. But if it doesn't work out, at least you did what you could. Dawsons never give up easily, my boy.
So, you're okay with me not marrying Emily?
Kyle, I just want you to be happy. Must have been so hard for you when your father passed. I've always been a quiet child. Maybe I've been too hard on you. I worry about you. Can you blame a mother for worrying about her child's marital prospects?
Well, thank you, Mom. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Tywin!
Your son, and I'll introduce him to my granddaughter.
Oh, Tywin, I don't know if that's a good idea. It's not good timing. I think my son has his own plans. Talk to you later. Bye.
Mr. Vanderbilt?
Yeah, he wanted you to accompany me to Mark Shepard's estate. It's up to you.
I mean, I think that's a good idea. He's always been a huge benefactor for us.
Yeah, it's just a gathering of my old friends. A chance to unwind.
Diana, you made it. Kyle, my boy. It's been a long time.
Good to see you, sir.
You too. So the old coot Mark is bogged down with work. Something about Harris. You remember him, don't you? So he wants me to take care of you. I guess he thinks I'm his new doorman.
Well, then let's drink his wine.
Yes, let's. Speaking of, Kyle, will you do me a favor? I can't seem to find my granddaughter. Will you find her and bring her to the wine cellar? She's probably in the garden. She's wearing a yellow dress, blondish hair.
Absolutely, sir.
Thank you. Shall we?
Yes.
Oh. Cheers.
Damn. Mr. Vanderbilt didn't tell me her name. Miss Vanderbilt? Wendy? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, I was invited here. I mean, their host got this charity event here, so... Wait a second. I'm sorry. Are you telling me that you are Mr. Vandergelt's granddaughter?
On my mother's side, yes. But I try not to leave on that connection.
Well, that explains a few things.
I was just trying to do well for myself, like my mother did. So I don't tell anyone.
Two very independent women. Look, about earlier, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about who I was.
No, I overreacted. I've never been in a situation like that or relationship. And the work stuff, it messed me up.
Neither have I.
What do you mean?
Oh, Apple's thing. That was only just for you.
So you've never on it with someone else?
No.
What about Emily?
No, never.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. after you got divorced, I knew that you didn't want to date someone wealthy, so I wanted to do something. I just didn't know what.
I didn't know you felt that way. I thought it was just fling for you.
I've had feelings for you for a long time.
How long?
About 3 years ago. Outside of the Harris building. You probably don't remember.
Harris? What does he have to do with this?
The poor boy who was totally humiliated and then kicked to the curb in front of the front door. No, not ringing a bell. Well, you really helped me a lot. And I was pretty much on the edge of collapse. So, maybe we could develop a new kind of relationship? Or do you think that you and I can go on a date sometime?
Yeah, I'd love that.
Old fool. So paranoid. His little cargo goes missing and he wants to end our partnership. He's demanding compensation. There's no such thing as a clean business in transport.
Ted, what do we do now?
You're asking me? Guy you found, Johnson's a total failure. Shepard's backing out. Once the news breaks, our stock's gonna plummet. We need a solid backup plan.
He was not the right Johnson. That idiot was useless.
Forget it. The old man's throwing a fancy people wine party here. Top families like the Vandergills and the Dawsons in attendance. We need to forge a connection with them.
These two wealthy families, all here? We got lucky today. Any line can fill the gap.
It better. Dawson's old man and I were acquainted. We need to benefit from them this time. Let's split up and see if we can make a few more connections.
I'll be back.
Kyle Dawson? I could get involved with him. That'd trump everything else. Hey, Kyle! What a coincidence. Are you here for the party too?
Aren't you the,
Olivia Harris, eldest daughter and heir of the Harris family. I think we had a few misunderstandings earlier, but honestly, I've always wanted to get to know you better.
the Harris family? I didn't realize that my Uncle Mark invited the Harrises.
You mentioned it just recently, and we happen to be nearby, but I am a little bit lost. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go to... Wait, what are you doing here?
Do you have a problem?
You really are a stalker. First you get dumped by Greg, and now you can't leave Kyle alone.
Again.
Aren't you just a liar? Do you work as a cleaner here? Seriously, I don't know what tricks you used, but how do you, with your status, even appear at these gatherings of high society? How do you, with your status, even appear at these gatherings of high society?
You will never understand it, will you?
I don't think you understand women, Kyle. You deserve better. I've seen plenty like her. They pretend to have depth and talent, feign innocence. That's how they hook rich guys like you.
Oh, really? Is that what's happening here?
Of course it is. Otherwise, why would she marry Greg and then get dumped? I'm telling you, she's not from our world from the start. Admit it. You just want to cling to Katie's resources to grow your ridiculous tailoring business.
I'm afraid I can't deny that.
You admit it.
You know, maybe you're right. My parents, they're just wildlife photographers, so they never taught me how to seduce married men or spread rumors. Those high-level tactics, you know?
What? Seduce a married man? Ridiculous. Greg approached me first. I just helped him see the truth, like I will do with Kyle.
Oh, I see. So once they're not useful to you anymore, you drop them. How dramatic.
Kyle, it's not my fault he's incompetent. Unlike you, he has nothing but the Johnson name. He's always complained about his status, but really, he's just a fool. Honestly, I prefer more capable men like you.
So that's the whole story. Impressive.
Shut up, gold digger. Listen, I don't know how you got in here, but you do not belong. Leave before you make a bigger fool out of yourself. This is my last warning.
You know, maybe I don't come from a noble background, but I have way better reasons of being here.
What did you say? You cunt. What did you say? You little cunt.
What are you doing, Olivia?
Dad,
So rude. It's the Shepherd estate. My goodness. Isn't this Dawson's boy all grown up?
I don't think we've met, Mr. Harris.
I knew your father, kid. We were all friends. We had a solid partnership back in the day. Sorry to hear of your father's passing.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't think my father ever mentioned you. Did you go to his funeral?
Yes, of course. Of course we were.
Well, I didn't see you on the condolence list, so Yeah. Now that you mention it, my father did talk about you.
So he did mention me?
Yeah, he mentioned you. He mentioned the fact that you were embezzling money within the company. And then when I had to go clean it up, you turned me away at the door.
Oh, I remember you. You were Band-Aid boy.
You remember?
Yeah. Those Harris people, they truly were something.
What does this have to do with you, lady? Who are you?
Dad, is this the one I've been telling you about? Greg's ex-wife? The one that got dumped?
Dumped by Johnson, now clinging to Dawson's young master. Quite the player.
Oh my god. Is that all you can think about? You can't really think of any healthy relationship possibility?
Don't see it, Kyle. As a friend of your father's, I'd advise you to find a woman of similar caliber. Like my daughter Olivia.
What kind of father says that?
How dare you? Marriages between noble families are strategic alliances that benefit both sides. A country girl like you wouldn't understand. So stay in your lane and stop digging around for corporate secrets. Right, Kyle?
Listen to me, Harris. You have no right to give me any advice. Now, you may have known my father, but he did tell me never to trust anyone who abandons a person during adversity. That kind of betrayal is imminent. I think I made myself perfectly clear now.
Real. It must be a misunderstanding. Things are different now.
No, thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I think we're gonna go get some wine.
Listen, boy. I was dominating the business world while you were still in diapers. Show some respect.
Respect? You don't deserve any of my respect.
Wasn't for me paving the way for your father, you'd have nothing. Your father depended on me. I reached out to you thinking on our past relationship. So ungrateful. Wait till I speak to Mr. Vandergeld. Once I collaborate with him, I'll crush you just the same.
My god, you know Mr. Vandergeld.
Of course, our family has been acquainted with them for many, many years.
That is very interesting. And I merely just refuse the collaboration.
Laugh all you can. Once I tell Mr. Vandergeld of your shamelessness, you'll regret your actions today.
Yeah, by then your little designer bitch will be clinging to your sinking company, begging around.
Don't you change sides fast. Wow, how quickly you change sides.
What is happening here? Mr. Vandergeld, it's me, David Harris. We've dined together. Always hoped for some collaboration. You know, a strong alliance, Harris and VDG.
I'm more interested in what's going on here.
Well, I was hoping to collaborate with Mr. Dawson too, but he rudely refused, even attempting to attack me.
Then he linked up with some unknown tramp to insult us.
Tramp? This girl? What, did she insult you?
She is just some poor designer, not any kind of wealthy heiress.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'd really rather not get to know your upper class, especially like this.
So is that how you see wealth as nobility? Just one equals the other? Surprising that the Harris family is a bunch of shallow nouveau riche.
Don't bother arguing with them, Olivia. Mr. Vandergeld, I will have this mad woman removed right away. Mr. Dawson, be thrown out with her. I suggest you apologize properly.
There's no need for trouble. There's no need for trouble.
Please, let me handle this. These youngsters don't require your intervention. I'll deal with them, and then we can discuss our collaboration later.
I know what the problem is. It's you, young lady.
It's me?
Yeah, you've gotten yourself into trouble, girl.
Before you say another word, do you know who this girl is?
Yes, of course. She's just some clothing brand designer. Nothing special. A corporation like Harris could easily make her brand disappear.
And she even got dumped by her ex-husband for seducing rich men.
Right, this is getting ridiculous. Why I hate this kind of thing.
Wow, you're so rude, even to the world's wealthiest.
Don't waste your time, Mr. Vandergeld. I will have this ignorant, mean girl removed right away.
Okay, that's enough. I can't stand this.
Watch your attitude. You're coming with me.
Don't you put your hands on my granddaughter.
No way.
Granddaughter?
You mean her?
Granddaughter? Who's your...
No way. You mean her? She? Wendy Hamilton is your granddaughter?
Grandpa, can I leave now?
No, the party's just started.
This is great.
Your Vandergelt's
Granddaughter by blood, yes.
How is this possible? I didn't know Vandergelt had a granddaughter.
There's family issues, but she's my only grandchild, and she's the future heir.
We really haven't agreed to that yet.
We'll talk about that later, young man.
You just work as some designer. How could you even... Oh my god,
Shocking, isn't it? 1 minute ago, you could care less who she was. And now, she's Miss Vandergelt. What was that you were saying? About her not deserving to be here?
Mr. Vandergelt, if I had known...
If you had known that she was my granddaughter, would you have treated her like that?
Greg didn't even mention this before.
Maybe I didn't tell him.
Of course he didn't know. If he had, he never would have let her go.
Why? Because you found out that she's a Vandergelt?
Thank God I found out about his true colors very early on. See, isn't it beneficial to pretend to be poor?
Reasonable.
Mr. Vandergelt, please allow me to explain. I didn't mean to... I didn't know she was your granddaughter. Your granddaughter is a beautiful, noble young lady. Just look how smart she is.
But weren't you the one that was just calling her a rude... What was it? Gold digger?
No, that was a mistake. Please accept my sincerest apology, sir.
I think my granddaughter is the one who needs the apology.
Please excuse my foolishness. I hope it won't affect our collaboration.
Speaking of which, Mark told us he terminated the collaboration and asked you to leave.
Well, that one.
He also informed us of the reasons. You were embezzling funds. That's quite a unhealthy habit. Don't you think, Kyle?
My father used to warn me about people like you. Like father, like daughter. You fond of stealing too?
Give yourself some dignity and walk away yourself. Let's go. Oh. But let me leave you with one piece of advice. You shouldn't ever judge a book by its cover. Oh, that's an excellent choice. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.
So, Grandpa, this whole meetup, was it your idea?
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
What do you know? And how much do you know?
Know what? About Kyle? Well, he is the son of my old friends, Martin and Diana Dawson. And after his father passed, his mother fell ill. He single-handedly carried KD Corporation. And he's a very nice young man, isn't he? And at our last charity dinner, I didn't tell him who you were, because you forbade it. And it seemed like you two just were getting along, so I thought you two kids might want to chat.
Yeah. He seems nice.
Yeah. Speaking of which, hey, Kyle. Oh, come on over. Oh, I see you guys are already bored. You don't want to hang around us old folks? Kyle, will you please take my granddaughter on a walk outside?
Gladly, sir.
And remember, you have no secrets from me, young lady.
So, here we are.
Yeah.
Are you cold?
Wait. No? The atmosphere, though.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I guess I haven't really had a whole lot of experience with this. You know, dating and all.
Really? Kyle Dawson has never dated before.
Yeah. When my dad passed away, I focused so much on taking care of my and the company that I never really had time for a relationship.
It must have been tough.
Moreover, I was never able to stop thinking about you. And then when I found out that you were married, I didn't think that I had a shot at all. But I never stopped thinking about you.
That's sweet.
And I know, my methods are a little outdated.
But, what about your skills?
My skills? What about my my skills, right. Well, I went on the internet and I watched some tutorials and videos, and I don't know, I guess I learned fast. But I have to know. Do you have feelings for me?
Seem to know how to attract women after all.
Nice clue.
Three years? Really?
Yeah, I guess that's kind of long, huh?
Maybe you've waited long enough.